Okay, testing. Testing more my voice than the mic at this point, but I think we're good. I think we're good to begin. Let me bring down the music a little bit. And hello, River, hello, Starla, and hello to all my other budgeteers. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's kind of funny.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
All this week...
Stop screaming!
Oh, we gonna see some dead bodies today. That's for damn sure. Oh, but yes, welcome in, everyone. Yes, we are gonna see a lot of dead bodies today because we are finishing up Bioshock Infinite's main story today. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, I was going to try to go long yesterday, but then when I realized where we were, I realized we don't have a lot left. I believe, as far as the main story goes, the area that we are currently at, Comstock House, is essentially the second to last area. We make it through here, we go through some story, then we make it to what is essentially the last area, go through that area, and as you guys have seen, like, think of it like Emporia versus Downtown Emporia. Two areas, and that's pretty much all that's left. Now, there's going to be a lot in those areas, but it's basically just two major zones left, and boom, we're at the end. So I figured where we were was a good stopping point. That's why I refunded. Thank you though, Starla, all the same. I appreciate when you guys pop those. And like I said before, you never have to feel like you you never should feel like you shouldn't, because absolutely, if worst comes to worst, I can always refund them. I can always refund those. So the only ones that I have trouble refunding are sound alerts, and that's because sound alerts, because it's a separate app, for some reason Twitch has problems with that. I don't know why. No problem, better to forgiveness and for exactly, and I'm never gonna get mad at you guys for it. It's just if at any time you guys, I know exactly why. When Buster asked me permission that one time, it made me realize that, oh shit, every time you guys have popped it, I've gone into panic mode, because it's one of those things where I'm just like thinking, oh crap, dude, where do I want to end here? Because usually around the 3.5 hour mark, I'm already kind of looking, I'm always trying to look a little bit down the road, going like, okay, how much is left? Where's it going to be a good stopping point? Do we need to go a little bit longer to get to a good stopping point? Or, because I never want to end early, fuck that. I don't want to end before 4 hours, fuck that. I want to go 4 or beyond. I never want to go 4 or less. But yeah, so I'm always fine if I go a few extra minutes. But yeah, when you guys pop that, it's like, oh shit, that's an extra 30 minutes. And suddenly now I'm thinking like, okay, what content can I then do for another 30 minutes? And sometimes I figure it out, sometimes I don't. But I realize that I always seem to make it seem like I'm panicking when you guys do that, and sometimes that can come off as being frustrated, maybe. But, although nothing frustrates me more than when River keeps apologizing for things he doesn't need to apologize for. We've been over this, River. Did you not see my response on Discord? Did you not see my response? You don't have to apologize for the video you posted on Discord. It looks interesting. To anyone who didn't see on Discord, River posted in the video section a trailer for Legends of Nayuta, which is from NIS Software. They're always a really interesting group that does really unique, very Japanese-oriented stuff. And I admit, it looked kind of interesting. It kind of gave me vibes of PS1 era Squaresoft games. Stuff like Brave Fencer Musashi, Threads of Fate, I can't really say Vagrant Story, but it kind of gave that vibe, and it was like, I love those. Brave Fencer Musashi is still a favorite of mine. I would love to replay that. Even though I don't own the game, I would have to find a copy, you know what I mean? I would love to play that again. See, that's the thing. There's a lot of PS1 games I would love to replay. Honestly, that's something I want to bring back. I kind of want to bring back retro days, but I kind of want to focus on the PS1 era this time, because we played, when I first started streaming, you guys, I know Starla, River, you guys weren't here. I don't think anyone of my current viewer base was here when I first started, like right around when I got affiliate and whatnot. I did retro days. I did Retro Friday, where I would play Super Nintendo games. And we went through the gamut on Switch. We played Super Mario World, we played Donkey Kong Country, all 3 of them. We played Mega Man X, 1 through 4. We played a lot. We played a lot of Super Nintendo games, and the only reason why we stopped was by the time I had gotten my fill of Super Nintendo games. We could have still done Kirby, but I think that's the only one we didn't do. By the time I had gotten my fill of Super Nintendo games and was ready to move to the N64, I already knew I was gonna have to locate some games because I only own a handful of them, but there were so many others that I wanted to play. Like, I still have never fully played Banjo-Tooie. That's one I absolutely want to replay one of these days. But right around the time I was gonna start doing N64 games, you guys, that's when Nintendo decided to launch their N64 line on the Switch, and it was like, well, son of a bitch. And sure enough, they were stomping down anyone who was using any illicit means to play their games. They went hard for that first like month or so, and so it was like, okay, I have to wash my hands of this. I even considered trying to do crowd control, but unfortunately, my computer couldn't handle it. I tried, you guys. Like I said, it was originally for PSP and PS4. Oh, okay. No, still, it looks interesting. But, yeah, Tomb Raider would be actually, I've never actually fully played Tomb Raider. I was not a part of the camp that liked playing Tomb Raider. I was the camp that was playing Final Fantasy. I was the one who was, playing Mega Man. A little bit of Crash here and there, but I never ended up getting the full series. Like I said, there's a lot on the PlayStation that I want to replay. Again, Brave Fencer Musashi, the Mega Man Legends games. Oh my god, I want to replay those. God, maybe that'll be next May. I don't know. This May is Mega Man X. Maybe next May we'll do others. Legacy of Kain, yes. Oh no, I'm not. No. Let me rephrase. I've played a little bit of Tomb Raider, but I've never actually beaten it. I couldn't get used to the controls of Tomb Raider. But ever since I've been playing Trail series, I've been interested in Nayuta. Fair enough. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, there is so much that I want to replay of the PS1 era. And that trailer kind of made me think of that. So hopefully one of these days when I kind of get past my prior commitments, because obviously I've committed myself to Final Fantasy VII Remake, I've committed myself to Dark Souls, when the DLC comes out, I have committed myself to Elden Ring. There are so many things I've committed myself to that once we get things a little bit lighter on the channel, I think I want to go back to that, kind of do a retro thing, stuff like playing games that are kind of shorter. Because I definitely don't want to do a retro thing of Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy would be its own dedicated thing. But stuff like, again, Mega Man Legends, that's not a very long game. Crash Bandicoot, yeah, Squaresoft, yeah. We'll admit the T-Rex section, I may have been scared shitless because of a friend of my parents that I understand that. Hell, Starla, I was terrified of the original Resident Evil. Looking back on it now, the original Resident Evil really isn't that scary. But I was terrified of it, so believe me, I get ya. No, I totally understand. That is... When we're kids, our imaginations can run wild. Even now, our imaginations can fill in a lot of blanks. I mean, hell, I think I've seen... What is the one that's the game over screen is Mortis? It's like an NES. It's like it's a game styled like an NES game. I've been seeing it on YouTube here and there. It's a horror game styled like an NES game, but it has these moments that are just absolutely blood-curdling. And it manages to succeed with that kind of graphic style. I cannot remember. It didn't help that she screamed through the controller, ran like she was a wow. Wow, that's great. That's great. All right, well, like I said, one of these days we'll definitely have to get back into playing some of the old stuff. I'm addicted to Salmon Run again. Nice. Have they added anything new, Rappy? Have they added anything new to Salmon Run, or are you just kind of getting back into the mode? As I get into Stream Raiders. Haha. Because we definitely got to get started. Because even though there's not much left of the game, I think there's going to be enough for a full stream. There's a new King Salmon. Oh, okay. I'm thinking since the last time we talked about it, I can't... Oh, shoot. What am I dropping? What units am I dropping? Kill Abyssal units, place healers. Okay. Horror Bros, kind of about it. Okay. Alright, I will place a healer. And with that, I think we're ready. I mean, I got a giraffe on my head, but let's see what happens. Let's get going into her loving embrace. Okay, guess where I am on Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, so... Shoot, where did you tell me you were last time? Shivers fan looks like a PS5. It really? Okay. And no one ended up getting Giraffe Rig. Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm trying to remember where you said you were yesterday. I'm gonna guess the world that never was. I'm gonna guess you're already at the world that never was. Okay, so... Yeah, we're basically gonna refight this fight. But yes, no sin evades his gaze. Yeah, these things are a little terrifying.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I do too. I'm on the second visit after the 1,000. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Now, unfortunately, this thing cannot be killed. So even if I try to... Boop. Yeah, even if I try to...
Undermined.
Okay. Crap, do I have... No, I don't. Screw it, Storm. Are you done? Being max salmon run rate suck. Really? Why is that? Why does it suck? I did not mean to crouch, but I did. Alright, maxed out salts. And of course they don't drop loot. None of them give loot, so good on you for that. Don't need that. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure all of these little choir boys, or whatever the hell they're called, I don't think any of them...
Damn it! I gotta find a way in.
I don't think any of them have weapons. Hazard level is on average above 100%. Oh.
Listen.
Interesting.
I just want to see the girl.
I didn't think boosting your rank would do that.
Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Entrance only by Warden's approval, 3rd floor.
Please, please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I don't believe that. Well, wait a minute. Is that what happened in this timeline? See, that's, again, we're in a trippy mode right now because in the original timeline, yes, we destroyed Monument Island. We absolutely did. In the original timeline, we destroyed Monument Island, but in the timeline we're supposed to be in, Elizabeth had already been taken from the tower. See, that's what I was talking about yesterday, was Elizabeth at this point is so terrified of going back. You know, she was talking about, if the songbird catches me, I'll suffer a fate worse than death. And again, she was terrified of that. And I think that was because her memories of this timeline's Elizabeth started to bleed into her, and she realized what happened when she was no longer safe in the tower and Comstock had to take her out of there. Because it kind of expedites his plans. He suddenly has to do some desperate stuff.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash?
Damn, Rappy.
And I found I was as obedient as ever.
So, why? Okay, so the siphon is a leash. Siphon being a leash, well, because I guess it serves both purposes. Yes, it is literally a siphon. It is meant to siphon her power. You beat Demyx at Hollow Bastion. Nice! Yeah, I remember Demyx is really hard. Demyx is particularly difficult at higher difficulties. Not because he can kick your ass, but because he just demands you knock out so many of his notes. I do remember that. Oh, crap. Okay. So, I believe...
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Oh, you're doing it in standard. Okay. So that shouldn't have been too difficult. My God, will you turn around? Because I believe this is optional. I do not have to fight. Yeah, I do not have to fight him. I can choose to avoid battle here. Okay. If I'm careful enough, I can do this area without being killed or without having to fight. At least up to a certain point. Because the downside with this area, you guys, is if I forget what that enemy is called, but he's particularly nasty because if he spots me, he immediately buffs everyone around him, and they take like half damage. So I have to suddenly unload all of my ammunition, which is going to be very difficult because there's not a lot of ammunition to be found here. Plenty of salts.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
I'm not sure how to say that, but I think that's essentially explaining why all the people around here are emotionless until I think that's a choir boy. until the choir boy goes, alerts them.
Would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not
Oh, that was Comstock's
sick.
voice.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Alright. Oh. But yeah, going back to what you were saying, Rappy, that sucks that that Salmon Run's so tough for you right now. But hey, you wouldn't be at max rank if you weren't at least a little skilled at it, right? And yeah, Rappy, you know, I hope you're having fun with Kingdom Hearts 2. One of these days we will play that on the channel. I mean, you were saying that you might try to do a redeem later, but we'll see. What was that? Okay, I swear I am paranoid of every bit of light. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, they really wanted to up the creep factor here. This entire later half, they said, I feel like in this entire later half of Infinite, they realized, oh crap, we're supposed to be a horror game and we have no horror. Shit, start throwing it in. Dead mothers, ghosts falling everywhere, and then
Cover your butt.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here.
I did not.
You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
I did not. I charged in as soon as I could. But yeah, like I said, up until now, we had the dystopian era. We had the dystopian stuff with Columbia being the way it was, but yeah, we really didn't have the horror stuff. I miss old Winnie the Pooh. Are we talking in terms of like Kingdom Hearts levels, or are we talking like actual TV show? Because I gotta be honest, I never actually got a chance to really watch the TV show. I remember seeing a few episodes as a kid, but not much. Oh, that's right. You're a, that's right. You're like a... Oh, you're right there. Oh, you are right there. Oh.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Both? Okay.
Lamb? His hair? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Yeah, based on how this area looks, I don't think your accident ended up working. Please remain quiet during silent hours. Comstock House Rehabilitation Center. Oh, so that's where we are. Yeah, sadly, there's not a lot of reason to fight either, because I don't think we get any real rewards. But both? Okay. Yeah, that's right, because Kingdom Hearts 2... Hi? What? Hi? Who? Where? Oh, good God! Hi? What? Hi?
You're not eating, love. You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
You want quiet? I don't think so. Guns go boom. Yeah. Goldie Wave almost lost us. Wave. Hi. Is there someone still here?
I see him!
You see me? Can I? Okay, that's one. That's one. Okay. God damn it. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is mini games, right? Yeah, I'm reloading. What's your... Okay.
I'll teach you.
No. No, don't teach me anything. Don't teach me nothing. Where are you assholes? Where are you assholes? I don't know where they are. I'm a true Grisco corporate slave. There you are. Come on, come on.
I'll kill you.
There you are. Pop the head, pop the head. Oh, that felt good.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom what?
Humanity wrote a bad check. And the blood was the only way to settle accounts.
Columbia Authority.
For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
That is literally the spiel that Comstock was spewing before. Literally the same spiel. See, I don't know enough about the Bible, so I don't know who Sodom and Gomorrah are, sadly. Yeah, I sadly don't know, but... yeah, don't... Thank you, Starla, I love that. You want quiet? No, gun go boom. Yeah, that kind of surprised me how quickly things kind of escalated. High security area. Yep. In other words, we gotta go... Because I believe we went from where we work, where we eat, where we sleep, where we work.
The child is ready. It's time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that? Hope.
That bitter truth. Or no, that how did Cain say it in Legacy of Kain Defiance? That bitter pill, that bitter that bitter something or other. Okay, I really don't like that one person still had his will. Pistol in a cage, or pistol in a nest, alright. The Word of the Prophet presents Hummingbirds by William R. Foreman. Wave 1, 40 eggs. Nice. Isn't the average supposed to be like 20-something, 20, 25? Cool movie, bro. Cool movie, bro. What am I fighting? I don't want to fight anything.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
Now it's 20 plus? Okay.
6 months.
Gotta love... Oh, I don't love that. Gotta love some good old timey-wimey bullshit. From what I'm seeing with Splatoon 3 streamers, okay. Gotta love the timey-wimey bullshit. Well, okay, so these helmets are basically... basically impervious to damage. Oh, I'm hearing electricity streaming through that. Alright. Like I said, there's not a lot to this area. There's not a lot that I can, I have Big Boom. I have Big Boom, bitches. I'm not afraid to use it. I have Big Boom, and I'm not afraid, bitch. only have 10 bullets in my... Okay, damn it. You did hear of the theatrhythm like Kingdom Hearts game? Yeah. And I also heard that just like every other fucking Kingdom Hearts game, it actually has lore that's gonna be important to future games. I hate the Kingdom Hearts series for that. A side game can't just be a side game. It all has to link back together. All right. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know what this does. When you're out of salts, no.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Interesting. Ah, don't be reloading here. Okay, I'm safe. Ha ha ha! Kind of shows when Sora will go to the real life Shibuya. Yeah. Yeah, I see it, but again, it still kind of bugs me that they go to that. It kind of bugs me when they do that. Like, it's one thing. Okay, I understand that some games it is important that the games kind of link back, but it just, it's the one thing that bugs me is it's like, okay, the mobile game, for God's sake, the fact that the mobile game is apparently chock full of lore, and it's like, really, the mobile game that is just a blatant cash grab, they're gonna throw plot relevant stuff there? It always bugged me. It always bugged me. Why is one...
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs.
Huh?
But in some ways...
You got the King Salmonid? Ooh.
Thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved.
Okay.
God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd.
God damn it!
And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Anna? Ark? I'm seeing these blinking you miss it moments. I've seen Elizabeth, Seed, Ark, Lamb, Elizabeth, Seed, Anna, Lamb, Ark. How the hell are you supposed to read that one? That was like 2 words. You can't give me 2 words in a flash of a sec. Prophet. Can I break this, please? The music's starting to give me a headache. My God, it really is starting to give me a headache. Make it stop! Make it stop! That's not what was making the noise. Come on, what's making the... Oh my God. Get me out of here! Get me out of here. Hello? I'm losing my mind! 95 eggs, nice. Oh my God, quiet the hell down. Battleship, wait, I thought I already got this one. Hi, William R. Foreman. I'm pretty sure I got this one, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. Whoa! Well, I hope that was just the camera. I don't think that was just the camera. I don't think that was just the camera that fell into the water. Okay, yeah, I know, yeah, Warden's office, thank you. I'm now kind of curious about this William R. Foreman dude. We've seen him. Okay, thank you for the carbine ammo. Does this give me at least... Okay, I'll take that. That gives me a few more shots with the shotgun. But, yeah, poor William R. Foreman. What the hell happened to him to make him lose his mind? Wait, this is actually playing something? Is it play... Is this playing something?
As the days pass, I believe less in God.
No, I don't think
and
that's...
more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Okay. After each successful kill, weapon damage is increased. Resets 10 seconds after last kill. Oh, that sounds... I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. But considering we're on 1999 mode, I don't know how reliably I can string... I don't know how reliably I can string kills together. Why do we have two sets of stairs? Okay, that's why we have two sets of stairs. Okay. Do we have enough cameras? Do we have enough cameras, people? No, I don't want a pistol. How are we doing?
There's the switch.
I'm not hitting no switch yet. I'm first getting.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Okay. Let's get Storm going, because there's no food, so I can't exactly use Sheltered Life. Alright.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
I hate this. Hi! Oh god. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can chain them together pretty easily. Let's see. Did you all have machine guns? Can I... God damn it. Alright, this is still better. I mean, that could have gotten me if the choir boy had decided to scream a little bit sooner, but that literally gave me enough time to go, hi, fire shotgun right in its face.
By
I saw someone.
the
sword.
Once this world
What's going on?
is born again.
Okay. Anyone else? Are we done? Did the crows eat all the bodies again? I think the crows ate all the bodies again. God damn it. Crows, you gotta stop eating my bodies. I gotta have... It's like, come on, I gotta have something here. Apparently I can't get over there. Oh, the lolly. Yeah, actually, how do I get... Oh, I'd have to go all the way back around. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, let's do Stream Raiders. Oh, little Mien Fu. Little Mien Fu, how are you? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Mien Fu, how are you? Let's see how this fight goes now. I forgot. I forgot the Leroy. I think it's too late. Oh. Come on, healer. Heal thy team. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, River. You didn't have to do that. All right. Killa Goats, thank you for being a newcomer. I will give this to you. Thank you very much for being a newcomer and an MVP. We will give that to you. Then we will go on a quick ad break to eliminate pre-rolls. Thank you guys so much for putting up with this. But yeah, we won't really get... I promise you guys won't miss much. I'll be back with vengeance, I swear. Yeah, oh, has your luck not been too good since last stream? Oh dear. Oh dear, that is a shame. That is a shame. That is a shame. Alright. I'm going to place a saint here so that this thing can't do anything to us. I will vibe up to here, but I will say no vibe there. Let me double check my quest. Make sure I got kill 10 abyssal units. Yeah. Okay. I really should be throwing down some units to actually do some killing, shouldn't I? Instead, I just placed down a saint and a healer, 2 units that couldn't get kills to save their lives. Alright, well, let's head back in, get some water. Thank you for the epic war beast, Starla. I do love that Cerberus. I do love that Cerberus, but for me, the war beast, I like Butt Stallion. I like the Butt Stallion. Now, wait, if I... Are they gone? Oh! They're gone. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait a minute. So, unless the bodies disappear after for a few... God damn it! Yep, they disappear after a few minutes. God damn it. Alright. Well, I probably wasn't going to be able to run all the way around and get it then anyway. Oh. Extra. You started at... Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't you... Oh, that's right, because you replay through all the areas in 2. That's right.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, Who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
I hate to break it to you, Liz, but your monsters ain't much. I mean, I did pretty well against them, I think so. Second boss? I forget what the second boss was. Yeah, I mean, no offense to Liz, but the choir boys...
Elizabeth, hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Why are we repeating this? Wait, what? Lives, lived, will live. Wait, kill a goat. Thank you for the epic vampire. Whoa. What is that design? That is an amazing design. Holy crap. That is so cool. Flying looking. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so I understood the concept before. I understood the concept they were dealing with before because lives, lived, will live. That was talking about Elizabeth's mother, Lady Comstock, but what does that have to do with Elizabeth? Well, okay, because the delicious answer is win. The delicious answer is win. Because there's Elizabeth right there. We can save her. Hey, Jason, how are you doing? But first, we have to make a drop of no return.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you.
One Wing's doing a retro?
Here.
Nice.
Take my hand.
Well, I already know who we're going to be raiding today, though. I don't know if you guys can already tell, but this isn't the Elizabeth we knew. This is why Lutece was talking about when. Not just how or where, but when.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
All of this.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
I guess now that I think about it, we probably could have gotten through this in 30 minutes. God damn.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Oh, hell of a thing. So, yeah, let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? So, if you guys recall from yesterday, after Songbird takes Elizabeth away, we ended up trying to chase Songbird into Comstock House to try to rescue Elizabeth. Now, during that period in time, there was a massive thunderstorm. And although it was hard to see, there were actually tears opening and closing all along the bridge leading to Comstock House. So what happened there was Booker, in his haste to try to rescue Elizabeth, he ends up going through a tear that sends him over, what is that? Because this is 1912, that was supposed to be 1984. 72 years into the future. And Elizabeth was already like 18, I think she was supposed to be like 18, 19 at this point in time. So yeah, that was her as like 90 years old. Comstock had all the time in the world to indoctrinate her, to get her onto his side. Like she said, it wasn't the torture, it wasn't the indoctrination, it was time. Time corrodes all, and it even corroded Elizabeth's faith. Now, this Elizabeth had all the power of a fully awakened telepath, I guess, whatever the hell you would call her, this ability to tear into other worlds. But her power had been so drained by effectively following Comstock's ambitions that she only had a little bit left to be able to pull Booker from that time period. Because if Booker had just ran to Comstock House like normal, as Elizabeth said, as this older Elizabeth said, no matter what timeline they're in, Booker would run into Comstock House, try to rescue Elizabeth, and Songbird would always stop him. So he needed to be pulled into that time period so that he could find the secret, that 1 in 3 million shot, as Doctor Strange would say it. If I didn't say before, if you didn't hear before, hello Jason, I hope you're having a good day. Obviously you popped in during a bit of a cutscene point, so I do apologize for not saying hi sooner. I hope you're having a good day. Like River said, if you have any good news, feel free to share it. If not, I hope you're here for fun, for enjoyment, and for a lot of shotgun shells into people's faces. So, the word of the prophet, blah, 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 blah.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Yep. And, of course, everything is...
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and...
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Yeah, look at what they're doing to her.
What's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
Oh, I will murder you. Oh, I will murder you. I will find. Oh, that's right. I know what I have to do.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Yep. Okay.
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is the pain.
Fuck you.
When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now. But trust me when I tell you she will be.
Hold on. Storm. God damn it. Give me that. Thank you. Wait, I know what to do. Oh wait, I actually...
Gotta reload! No match.
Okay. I think we're good. Let me make sure, because I know I'm gonna regret this if I don't look around first. Med kit, always a good thing. I know I saw salts over here. Where are they? Thank you. So, no. Okay, gotta go to the source of the cord. Source. The source. You even try. You try one thing and I will murder. Actually, you know what? Screw it.
If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Uh-huh. So, yeah. So you think.
Oh, God.
Something's coming, I think.
I see him!
Wait, what? Oh, crap.
I'm gonna gut you like a pig.
The Lord judges.
Oh, that was easy. That was plenty easy. Why'd you guys make this? Wow. That was a little too easy, I thought. I love tabletop surf. The best part is cutting off the opponent and they can't ink anymore. Ooh, nice. Scrafty is... Hi. Scrafty's been caught by Starla. Nice. Okay. I think I've gotten everything I can. I think I have. But yeah, I'll bet, Rappy. I'll bet. I do love that this is 1999 mode and these guys still don't fight that. No shit. Oh, I love this. She knows what to grab. No! You guys deserve this. You guys deserve everything that just happened.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there.
You guys deserve every little bit of that. All right. I don't know why I'm going this way when the other way was shorter, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, poor Elizabeth here. This is bull crap.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this.
Oh.
You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird.
Why are we wasting time with a
We'll
corset?
leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start. Demoralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
With this. I love that he tries to be menacing with the skyhook, but then I have a freaking Gatling gun. It's like, I'll kill him with this. I think this is more effective. I think this might be just slightly more effective. And of course, I can't go that way.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The Hand of the Prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Probably the 6 months.
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Fair enough.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second.
Alright. Oh! Hello! Okay.
All done.
I wasn't sure when you were gonna pop that. Question of the day, everyone. Kind of fitting for this. What are your thoughts on the idea of the existence of multiple universes? You believe in them? You believe in the multiverse theory too? I do. I think it's an I definitely think it's an interesting one. Obviously, we still don't have a way to prove it, but it is still a very fascinating theory, and it's, you know, obviously I'm choosing it because that's what this whole thing's about. I know.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Okay, I am glad Powell's gone. Whenever I think of it, I imagine MatPat eating floor popcorn. Okay. Okay. But no, honestly, I believe in it. I think it's a great little thought experiment.
Done.
I think it's a fascinating thought experiment, the idea of multiple universes and everything. Yeah, let's leave the area.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
And that doesn't change based on whether you get the cage or the bird. It's always cage, because, well, you'll find out. The Hand of the Prophet. Ooh. Yeah, there's more. Okay, that's right. There's a little bit more to this area than I remember, but... I mean, this is definitely a... This is definitely going to be a hell of an area. Hi. Oh, ah. Yeah, give me some of that lovely, lovely machine gun ammo.
Look! It's the Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll do this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Okay.
Oh, DeWitt. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a slate. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Let's see it. Let's see you spout that tune when I come at you with this. I'm trying to think here.
You hold on to this.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Let me look at something real quick. Of course. They don't show... Oh, no, here we go. Okay. So... Shock Jockey upgrade could be useful. No, it won't. I'm not going to use it much at the end here. I've got my 4. Return to Sender, Murder of Crows, Devil's Kiss, and Charge. I don't even plan on using Possession much. So let's see what we can upgrade. What can we upgrade here? I believe for the final battle, you're better off using... I believe you're better off using the blue weapons because we're going on to Comstock's ship. We're not going on to Fitzroy's ship. So Fitzroy's weapons aren't going to be very useful. In fact, I've never really seen them as that useful. Volley gun could be useful. RPG, I don't know. Not really sure what the recoil decrease is there, but... Alright, let's do the sniper rifle, because they do love trying to throw them at me at times. Fire rate? No. Hand cannon, I don't like... I do not like single-hand guns. I just... Not in these games. Hand cannon can do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. I'm still not a big fan of them. Recoil of all things? No. No, I gotta go with damage boosts before I do anything else. Volley gun has shown to be useful. And then if we boost the explosion radius, then... Okay. It's everything we got, but I think we'll be good.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Looks simple enough.
Because we'll get plenty of loot as we go.
Got it.
I just gotta be smart with what I got. Gotta be smart with what I got. Oh, here we go, gentles and ladymen.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover!
Do it.
Must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Yep. They're happy things.
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you.
That's fine.
You are my heir.
Look at that, we get a volley gun.
And what has to wit ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end. To an end.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be doing that. Nope. What's shooting at me?
Now.
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
Where's that crank gun?
Reap what you sow.
Where are you, buddy? Okay, Peter ammo, that doesn't help me. What else we got? What else we got? Is that Songbird? Block box. Okay, salt, thank you! A crank gun. I'll take it. That is not a good crank gun. What the hell is this one then? That's a volley gun. Oh, I'm almost out of volley gun. What the hell are you shooting at? I'm reloading! What do you see? What do you see, Mosquito? That works for me. Okay, where are you? I mean, I can do splash damage. I am not what...
I'm looking for more.
Boom, baby. All right. I was about to say, don't waste your time, Elizabeth. We've already got boom, boom. All right. I've had my fun with the volley gun. Where is, or sorry, volley gun, RPG? Where did my machine gun go? Okay. Yeah, where the hell did my machine gun go? Oh, what's this? Did you just... Yeah, you just gave me RPG ammo. Thank you. You're too kind. What's over here? A locked... Of course it's flipping locked. More RPG ammo! I think the game's trying to tell me to use the rocket-propelled grenade. That or it's telling me to go play more RPGs. One of the other.
Little help.
Child's play. It's done.
I gotta be honest, at this point in the game, it feels weird for Elizabeth to still have the same dialogue responses as she did at the beginning. You know, child's play. I think I can work with it. You know, everything that she says is...
I think there's a lock over there.
I already... What the... Oh. I was about to say, I thought I already grabbed it, but apparently not. Extra, read all about it. Read all about it after Stream Raiders. Just realized what time it was. All right. Yeah, kill a goat. Holy crap. I love your vampire design. That's... Because that is, who is it supposed to be? Hauser. Oh my god, so it has that for... I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that is epic. I love it. Alright, can I? I can. There we go. Alright, now I remember Leroy.
Alright, thumbs up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy!
I think I may have to come up with a Leroy emote. If I'm gonna keep using that as a soundbite for Stream Raiders, I think I gotta try to make something. I'm not sure what. Because I know the depictions of Leroy kind of change. But I love throwing that out there, so... Alright, we're gonna let these go random since I'm technically the MVP. I don't know why assists are counted higher, but... Whoa! What? SG and Mander, congratulations, you guys. Alright, we're gonna go on an ad break, but we're gonna be prepping up a Loyalty Scrolls chest here. So thank you guys very, very much. And let's get started. What is the boss? Oh, it's this. Okay, cool. We don't have to worry. I'm still going to place a Shinobi. Because Shinobis love... Wait, did it actually have a positive against this one? Or am I mistaken? I put it down too fast. I put it down too fast. Oh, well. I am kind of curious. I want to look at something really quick. What do we got? No, we're not going to do that. Oh, that's right. I should mention I learned something about the Altar of Souls. I think I might have just screwed up with that. Yeah. So I didn't know this, that extracting the soul, if you do this, like, let's say I get this one. Nice, easy, simple option, perfect for any range soul. If I hit this, are you sure you want to sacrifice your archer unit and extract its soul? It will permanently remove your level 30 unit from your army. So, I had a feeling it was going to be expensive. I didn't realize how expensive. So, the fact that you lose your level 30 units is kind of big. But it also means that unlocking new ones, actually kind of has a benefit. So that I think I still want to get the Archer Scroll, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can basically make a new one. And I guess to that respect, we can probably buy one scroll, I guess. Oh, Starla, thank you for the Epic Gladiator. Get that Vampire. Everything else is too far back. I'll stop there. Because I gotta save up gold. If I'm gonna extract a soul and craft a new unit, I'm gonna need a lot of gold. So we'll keep saving. We'll keep on saving. But for now, let's resume. X Street! The Lutesses.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Okay, so Minutemen Armory? Yeah. Oh no, this is a Veni Vidi Vigor. Yeah, like I said, I don't really see myself needing in... Maybe the Shock Aid, because obviously if we're fighting Patriots, I could use the Duration Aid. So we'll see if we can get enough.
Want to hold on to this?
Yes, please. Damn. Nowhere near enough. Oh, but that might be enough.
Need some help with this.
I'll give it a whirl.
Give her the space.
All yours.
Damn, not enough. All right, well, if we get enough before we get into the Hand of the Prophet. Well, actually, there's a chance I might be able to. Oh yeah, there is a chance I could end up getting enough before the Prophet, but I think there might still be a Veni Vidi Vigor on the Prophet, on the Hand of the Prophet. Back to this.
Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the Hand of the Prophet.
Yep. Alright, we'll hold on to this. Again, not that I don't love RPGs, but you get so few shots with them. Well, I guess for that very same reason, we probably should.
This ship is set to return to the Hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Ooh, carbine, but I don't think I have enough ammo. Let's see. Do I have enough? Not even close. Alright. Alright.
Right you are. We depart to the Hand of the Prophet.
Robot.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Thought you meant role-playing games? Oh, yeah, no.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Cue commercials. Pretty sure that was on the commercials for Bioshock Infinite. Okay. Hand of the Prophet.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
I see. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Well, that was fun! Only not dangerous at all! Yeah, that wasn't dangerous at all. Just firing an RPG right... Oh, crap. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap.
Another gunship on the left.
I see it. Another two.
Rocket, Booker.
Rocket?
Booker, look. It's coming to attack the flagship.
Okay, where the hell's the Rocket Man? Okay, can I have my car? I think I need the carbine.
Look out! More of them!
I didn't need this, but thank you! Where? 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 Oh, crap. Will you fall off the edge already? Assaults. Is there anything else? Nope, everything's empty. Okay. Alright, time for the carbine. Carbine and shotgun. I like this combat. Been playing Mario Sticker Star lately. Okay. Oh, come on! I just freaking... No, 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 God damn it, I pressed the... Yeah, fuck you two. Fine, all because I... What the hell?
Get up, Booker. Get up.
Fine, you know what?
You gonna give me a promotion?
You know what? No. Restart from a checkpoint. I don't care where the hell the checkpoint is. I don't care where the hell the checkpoint is. I'm restarting from the damn checkpoint. Fine, I'll start from here. Apparently using the carbine is done. Alright, good to
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure that was in the commercials. This sounds for the game, not you. That's fair. That is fair.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Wait! T shared their Watch Streak 3 private... That's a new one. That's a new one. Hello, T. I just saw on my activity feed, we've got a watch streak. Has T been posting watch streaks? Oh my god. Interesting. That's a new command. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, you'll see me, but you ain't gonna believe me. No, I don't want machine gun. I don't want that. Banana, thank you. Soda, that's fine. Yeah, I know which turn my dropship.
Another gunship on the left.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, trap him!
Look, it's the box. They're coming to attack the
Okay, do I have to... Nope, they're gonna fight each other. Good. Y'all have to just kill each other then. Thank you. I don't want the machine gun yet.
Look out! More of them!
More of who? More of... Okay, it's you. Okay. Okay, now we get back to you and you. 'Cause God damn it, I want these damn... Yep. Oh, come on! Okay.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you?
Oh, there was a Togetic? I didn't even see it. Look, congrats, Starlight.
There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship.
Oh, here we go.
They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Yeah, okay.
Look into his child. There's something about him
That's all I
just
got.
can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Crap! Of all the times to run out. Okay.
Any last words?
Fuck you? I mean, how's that for a last word? You're not gonna give me a word in edgewise, I'm sure.
You'll die here.
Pretty sure you guys are gonna die. Oh, okay. You wanna play that game, huh? Alright, I'm a little low. So that'll open. Oh, there is a lot to explore in here.
You ain't nothing special.
Hi? Who the hell's being attacked? Okay. Got pistol, eat ration. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I was so low. Alright, well, we're gonna hold on to those. Hide. These... Did someone die? Oh, hi. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Hold on. Hold on, hold that thought, hold that thought, hold that thought. Where's my carbine? Okay, I saw... Grab all of you. Pick up machine guns. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Shotguns, machine guns, carbines. They're all here. One. You're gonna give me one coin from all of them. Okay, we're gonna need the carbine. Who the hell opened that door? Please, Elizabeth, tell me you have found something. No, it's because of the combat. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jason. Hey, in May, I'm looking forward to finding 900 more Korok seeds. How about you? In May, we are going to be playing two major series. Because May is my birth month. My birthday is May 8th. And so whoa! I'm gonna be playing Mega Man X, the entire Mega Man X series in May, from 1 to 8. And I'm also going to be playing Psychonauts in honor of Mental Health Month. So it's gonna be a busy month. Oh, there was a sniper rifle there. I've budgeted the time out, and I think I can manage it. I might have to do a Saturday stream, Sunday stream, or two.
Any last words?
How about shut up, because there's no way you're gonna beat me. Damn! Right, that's what possession does. This is so cute that they think they have a chance. So cute that they think they have a chance.
If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
I'm aware. But first, we have some unfinished stuff to explore. But all I can say is good luck with that hunt, Jason, because I don't think I could ever...
There's no way up from here.
Looks like the only way we're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
No crap, but that's not what we're going for here. I'm looking for loot. You guys don't have to beat... You guys don't have to beat that to death. I am just looking... I'm actually curious.
Interesting.
Damn, she didn't find any yet.
Look, her lockpick. Grab it.
Oh, because she's too focused on it. Die.
More money. Catch.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on! I'm 2 coins over. You couldn't have stopped it. You couldn't have stopped me at 420. Really? Damn it, Elizabeth! You're such a disgrace. You couldn't give me a lot of money, so you had to stop just shy of 420. Alright, repeater ammo. See, that's what I find interesting, that they. I think we're good.
This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth.
I feel bad for whoever has to deal with
falls to you.
I feel really bad for whoever has to deal with those
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Dumbass! They're really gonna use the skylines. Come on, guys! I'm waiting for y'all to ambush me. Come on! You know you can! Okay, where's the? I saw a turret somewhere. Take the cover, what? Seriously, what are these idiots doing?
Open fire!
Yeah, open fire already! Come on. Come on. Anyone else? I mean, if that's what they want to, if that's the way they want to play. I mean, I can delete heads with the best of them. I may not be the best, but I can delete heads with the best of them. Was there no? Wow. Really? This entire floor was nothing but a handful of guards. That feels kind of silly. Okay. Door must remain closed at all times. Bullshit! Open up!
Can you open this?
Seems easy enough.
Let the bigger undertow disperse.
All done.
Albatross.
Alright, so what's in here? More RPG, if I want to make things go explode. See, again, I still don't know if I want to make things go explode. I like popping skulls, but... Aw, really? Ammo cap. When shooting, empty clips have a 40... no thanks. No thanks. That is not going to give... That's not going to be better than what I already have. You make a compelling argument, Starla. Alright. Alright. You convinced me. You convinced me, Starla. But I still gotta scour this place for every little advantage I can.
Need money?
Always.
Cash, Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. At this point, you should just call me Booker. Come on. Just come on, Elizabeth, please, just call me Booker.
Hey, look, a lockpick.
This is what I'm talking about. It feels so weird that she is being so formal. All right. I think I've gotten every upgrade I want. Everything from now on is we've got to...
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
I understand that, Liz. I'm looking for stuff. All right. I am just looking for any bit of loot. Garfish! Garfish! It would appear...
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
But I don't want to. How many times do I have to say this? I don't want to.
Help me out with this lock.
Really? That little old lock. It's done.
Alright, what's in here? But yeah, we're gonna save up all the rest of the money for the express purpose of... We just gotta make sure we have stuff for the final battle. Ooh, you're... Oh, is this a fully loaded? God, why is it never fully loaded anymore? It's never a fully loaded crank gun. My God, this is... All of this for one lockpick. Another Lutece.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
That's an interesting concept. That time is not a river, but an ocean. That's a very interesting thought. And I have to try to think about that. Time is more of an ocean than a river. Why try to stop the tide if it's only gonna come back around? That's an interesting... Again, that is a very interesting thought process. Okay, I think we're ready. Hi. That's why it was too easy.
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Wait it out.
Oh, son of a bitch!
1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Oh, son of a bitch.
One half done. The barge, Booker.
What barge?
I haven't found anything. Salt, catch. 3/4.
Sure is taking his time.
Wait, what? Wait, do we have a...
There's no way out. Sharou game.
Booker, the lines are clear.
Yeah, but we're not. Oh, good God.
More.
What the hell? Ah! I'm gonna take a moment. We're gonna do Stream Raiders there. Holy fuck. That was a hell of a bug. That was a hell of a bug. Yes, happy Mario Day, everyone. Holy crap, that scared the bejeebus out of me. That scared the bejeebus out of me, everyone.
Alright, thumbs up. Ready, guys? Let's do this.
Oh my god. Yeah, that, I'm very serious, guys. That scared the crap out of me. I almost shot myself. Alright. I'm gonna do another random run. Let's see who gets it. SG and Mander again. Alright. I will have to make sure I give some good rewards when we get to the boss. But for now, we will go on an ad break. Thank you guys so much. Got some gold. That's always nice. Yeah, I never really care about getting these diamond badges. They just never seem to be that necessary. All right. Gold, silver, silver, gold. But with this one, I don't have to deal with the puppets. So let's head up. Let's head up. Yeah, I know, River. I'm actually hyped too. I honest to God, I'm already at a point with I'm at a point with Horizon Forbidden West that I want to keep playing that game. It actively kind of bugs me that I'm not playing. Like I'm seriously considering River doing some nighttime streams just so I can play more. I'm actually seriously considering it just because it's like, I want to play more. I feel like I'm not getting enough done. But, it's, again, don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to do this. I'm just saying, I really want to play Forbidden West. But I'm also excited to get to the DLC of this because the DLC is really good. I have a lot to say with regards to the DLC. That feeling where you just can't stop. Exactly. But I'm not playing. You guys don't have to worry about that. When we get a little further in, like once I've at least explored all of No Man's Land, then I will possibly play it a little more on my own just to kind of like explore, collect bot parts. But right now I am restricting myself so that you guys don't miss any potential new discoveries. Okay, can I?
Our cause is just.
Thank you, a little. That could have been bad. Oh, that's right, because I opened up that door. Yeah, I know, Liz, but I need health. I need something. Ah, don't do that to me. Salts. Where are the med kits? Where the hell are my med kits? I'm not going to the next floor without a med kit. Where are they? Seriously, where the hell are all the med kits? I'm sorry, what was that, buddy? You want to say that again, friend? You really think you can take me? I hear you, I don't see you.
getting out of this.
All right.
Oh, thank God. Boom. All right, now I feel good.
You're about to die.
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Now I feel good moving on. All right. Oh, thank you, Mander. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know where I don't know where this man is, but don't matter now because we're moving on. Yes, let's hold this two-handed gun.
One who strikes you down, DeWitt. But you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
What are you talking about? I'm just curious what is around. Okay. It's the same thing either way. All right. Oh, hello, River. Sorry, I looked away for a second and suddenly I have a river on my hands. All right, 1, 2, 3 hydrates from River. All right. Thank you, River. All right, 3rd deck interior. Oh. Oh.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
All right. Well, we have that. We have that. I thought that, okay, I thought there was a 3rd tier to this. Yeah, I thought there was a... Ah, there is. Yep, one more
Comstock
fight.
is 1 deck up in the Prophet's cabin.
Yep, okay, so we got one more fight on our hands. Yep, one more fight. Volley gun, crank gun, Mike. Gee, you think we're gonna be in hot shit? Holy crap, guys! Are you sure you're giving me enough gear?
Go ahead.
Where's your head? There's your head. All right, who else is coming? Well, we have a party. There's the crit. I'm waiting to use the volley gun. I'm going with range to start because I know something's about to hit the fan. Hi?
Go away!
Oh God! That's what I was afraid of! That's what I was afraid of! Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, crank gun, crank gun, crank gun, crank gun. Come on, 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 come on. Oh crap! Okay. Pyromaniac, nope, don't care. Okay, time for volley gun. Where are you? Go, my little rocket.
Elizabeth.
There you go.
Where are you? Where are you, idiots? Why are you giving me lock-picking kits now? I don't need them. Bitch, I am a weapon. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Give up.
Woo! That's fun. Let's go this way. Reload. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. We're max. Boom. Give me that. Give me some of that. Yeah, let's try to delete some heads. Because there was one more, right? See your head. There we go. Oh, what do we get? Shell gun? Do I have shell gun? I actually don't remember. Have I caught one? I have. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Oh, okay. Is this the weapon set I want to go into the final battle with? I guess? Yeah. Okay. Hey! Oh, hi. Okay. And that effectively kind of robbed me of what few carbine shots I still had. Can of beans, thank you. Yeah, let's do Storm. As much as I love Sheltered Life is not going to help us much in the final bat. Wait a minute, it could. It could. No, wait, it could. It could. Because medkits count. Yeah, snacks and health kits. So picking up a health kit would give me 5 seconds of immunity.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
And we will, as soon as I get a little bit more money. Of course not. Yeah. Yep, Gur is right.
I found some money. Want it?
Elizabeth, does this get me to 3 lives? Yeah, technically it gets me to 3 lives.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Yeah, we're, Fitzroy is... Oh, no, wait, that's right. Fitzroy's dead. Fitzroy is dead right now, so... This is just a Vox Populi without leaders. So they're crazy. Oh, this is a diorama.
This is my tower. What's this?
Yeah, because that's...
A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Oh, and look at this. Look at this crap. The destruction of Monument Islands, Battleship Bay, Fink Manufacturing, Elizabeth.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Elizabeth killing
Booker,
Fitzroy.
no. This is between me and him.
While walking into a
Comstock
trap.
I need
House.
to do this.
It's
Come
yeah,
here,
it's
child.
it's the whole it's
come
all of the
on,
events we've
Bite.
just been through.
My, oh my, how you have grown.
Okay. Can I just establish that had to have been made before, that had to have been made years before this. So he already knew what she was going to be wearing and everything. How the hell do you have plants? Why do you have a fountain in a Zeppelin, you narcissist?
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell her
Please,
about
let
her
go.
finger.
Knock it off.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You lock her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
With a little help. Ooh, lolly. Hell of a scene. Just a hell of a scene. Sadly, I don't have much to say without spoiling what's to come, but like I said, like Comstock said, he knows the truth of the situation, and he's willing to bank on. Nope, that's a hairpin lock. Nope, that's a story. Yeah, he's willing to bet that if the truth gets out, that, yeah, all hell will break loose. Alright, one final extra. Oh. Dragon's Maiden raiding with a party of one. Welcome in! How are you doing? How are you doing, Maiden? Sorry I haven't had the biggest chance to catch you lately, but that is not what I wanted to press. What were you playing? What were you going? You were playing Dead Space?
She wants me to reread Nugget's last comment, but in Hootie voice. Okay.
Were you playing? I assume you were playing the remake.
At Pokemon Community Game. Words cannot describe how badly I want to kick your ass, you cocksucking motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch ass Pokemon game. I hate you and don't forget it. Hoot!
Oh, what redeem? Was that a boo redeem? What was that? Oh, that was good. That was good. You're playing the Dead Space remake. Nice. How is that? I've seen bits and pieces. I was never able to get into Dead Space myself. I didn't have a PS3 when the series was at its peak. And by the time I got a PS3, I was already playing catch up and getting ready for the PS4. But welcome in, Maiden. For everyone who doesn't know me, I am ZeroBudgetGamer. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a variety of RPGs and other single-player games, and today we are in the last moments of Bioshock Infinite. That was his Hootie. Oh, that was Hootie. Okay. I figured with a voice like that, I know you guys have the boo voice. I forgot you had the Hootie redeem. But yes, like I said, welcome in, guys. We just killed Comstock. We're getting this final. I still missing one. I missed one.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
That's gonna be important here in a bit. But yeah, like I said, welcome in. You guys came in at a great time. We're just about to finish. We're just about to get to the end of the game. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see how many times I die, because I am going to die a bunch. That's the same. No, it's a different room. And there's the last voxophone. I got all of them. Nice. Boom! I got the achievement!
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
So, yeah. What the test just said is we already established that Comstock, by using the tear devices that allows him to see into the future, it rendered him sterile, but it's also rapidly aged him. I got him the remake for an early birthday present, gave it to him early because he knew he was saving. That's smart, honestly. I've had that happen before, where if you don't jump on it then and there, you could end up kind of ruining things. I actually had that happen, like, funny enough, Maiden. I'm not sure if I've actually shown this, but for my plushies, no, I've never actually shown this. One of the funny things is, for my plushies here, I gotta show this. So, of my Monster Hunter plushies, I have not one, but two Lagiacruses. I have two of these bad boys. I only have one of everyone else. The reason why I have two, it's actually a funny story, is during during one particular convention, I go, I typically go, sorry, let me start over. SAC Anime, I've talked about SAC Anime many times before. They tend to have two conventions, one in the winter, one in the summer. The winter one is typically anywhere from early January to late December. This one, I believe, was shortly after New Year's, and I was able to go with my usual best friend. But I was also, what was really kind of nice about this particular convention is one of our convention buddies, a guy that we met through a convention, became friends through conventions, he was able to attend this SAC Anime. He normally lives in LA, so the trip is pretty brutal on him. But he was able to make the trip this year, and we were all talking about trying to get each other gifts on top of our usual stuff. So it's like, you know, you get your own swag from the convention, but then everyone would try to get a gift for each other as well. And it just so happened on the first day of the convention, I'm walking around, because Monster Hunter plushies are surprisingly rare. You'll find plushie vendors all over the place, but they won't always sell Monster Hunter plushies. And if they do, it's usually some of the older ones. You don't get a lot of the newer ones, anyway. This particular time, I was seeing a lot of plushies, and Lagiacrus has always been a favorite of mine. I've always loved this little guy because he was the poster monster of Monster Hunter 3, the game that I started with. So when I saw one, I didn't even think twice. I said, how much for that? It was like $30. I said, sold. I got it. And bear in mind, at this point in time, we had all separated. We were all going our own ways, looking around, seeing if we could think of anything. And at the end of the day, I'm walking around with this, and my best buddy, when we finally meet back, he goes, "Oh, well, this is awkward." So, yeah, we ended up getting a copy of it, and you know what? It was fine. I decided to accept it. I wasn't gonna say no. So yeah, I have 2 of these. Everyone else, I try to only get 1 of each, but yeah, for this one in particular, I said, you know what? It's fine. We're probably never gonna have. He has a little pack, yeah. I was gonna say I've never seen variants of the Lagiacris. I could say Lagiacris. I still don't know the proper saying. There are technically variants of this. Like, I was even saying, like, if I could get some, like, fur dye, some, like, felt dye, I would try to repaint this, but I've never really gotten around to it. But, oh yeah, no, I love them so much. But see, like, what I mean by variants is, like, a great example is the Brachydios. Brachydios is a really good example. So this is the normal Brachydios. This is the one that's, you know, again, one of my favorite monsters, and this is its raging variant. So they actually do make variants of the plushies. They actually do take the variants, and there were some popular variants for Lagiacris, but it is surprising that we've never actually seen these. Like, I've never actually seen a variant plushie of Lagiacris. I've only ever seen the base version. So, just and of course, Bracky doesn't like staying put. Bracky is a little top heavy. He always has been. All right, there we go. No, I love these plushies. I always try to get one at every convention. Yeah, I always try to, well, see, that's where all of these came from. Every single one of these items comes from a convention. I always make sure to try to look for stuff like that. I'm even on the lookout for, like, a wall scroll, because, yeah, I've got a lot of posters, but as you can see, the ring light kind of reflects. If I open up the window, it reflects. So I would love to get some more wall scrolls so I could put something on my door.
I need a lock picked.
And now she's silent. Just like that. Oh, you couldn't get the poodle. God damn it. God damn that poodle. Oh. I recognize you. Oh, we're in final battle territory. Oh, we're in final battle territory.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell
Every
us?
time I try, it gets it. I know.
Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Great.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Oh, I love this. Oh boy. Hi! You're on our side now.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. So, go. Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He's got rockets.
Who has rockets? Okay. Oh, crap, that's right. This thing has a health bar. Oh, son of a bitch, that's right. The ship has a health bar. Yeah. Yeah, like River said, He redeemed a YouTube day yesterday, but because I wanted to finish this, we're gonna have it on Monday. Come on, buddy. You can now command to attack enemy threats and larger targets.
Tell him where to go.
The gunship now.
Booker, gunships.
Get ready.
I need a med kit.
On the barge.
I need a med kit. Where are my med kits? Thank you. Oh god damn it, that didn't hit, did it? Okay.
They're on the barge.
Attack that gunship.
Okay. Oh wait, I had to be destroying those, didn't I? No, come on. Yep. Bioshock Infinite, really a shorter game. It kinda is, kinda isn't. It's a mix. Can I get this thing? Can I get that? No.
Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
What now? I'm sorry.
Zeppelin!
Yes, thank you. Where is it?
There.
Take it out. Oh, come on! We just freaking...
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Why do I keep... Crap, I'm dead.
Do it.
All right.
God damn it, he freaking...
Don't die on me, Booker.
Well, that's one death. I get 3. Can we... Oh my god. And of course they're back to full.
Tell me where to send him.
Need him this way.
Yep, just break these damn things.
Where should I send him?
Hit that gunship.
What am I using? I'm using Storm Blood Assault. Okay.
I don't like the looks of this.
What are we fighting? What am I fighting? I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing.
Attack this up.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Great.
Okay, I'm trying. Who the hell is shooting me?
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Who the hell is shooting me? Dude, seriously?
Songbird's ready, Booker.
Okay, fire it there. Dude, seriously.
Do it.
Do it.
Booker, call him in.
I can't. I have no gu- Okay, hold on.
Ammo, take it.
Why is aim assist not helping me? No. God damn it. It is. Yes, it is. Oh, shit. How long is... Oh, shit. Let's do Stream Raiders. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do. These guys have too much health, and I don't have any good gear. They just don't stop coming. Yeah, because the other problem is they're not going after me. They're going after frickin'... Yeah, they're not going after me. They're going after the... They're going after me second is the problem. They're going after me second. Alright, SG and Snow. Let's go. I already popped the ad break, so we will keep this going. Oh, my land. I want... These are abyssal units, right? Yeah. So I just have to kill... Oh, there are differences. Okay. Fair enough. We will do that. Oh, are we good? Okay. I don't know. All right. Okay, where can I? Oh wait, no, that one. Oh crap. Who is shooting? Thank you, but I need weapons. I have no weapons. I have no weapons. I'm out of weapons! I mean, we're gonna lose. Did I actually... I won. I somehow fucking survived. How the hell did I manage that? What the hell was down here? Was there... Okay, I don't know anymore. And here we are.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Wow.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Look at her.
The Whistler! Elizabeth!
She's gone Super Saiyan!
I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Oh, now this part's always...
Where is he? Where is he?
This part always got me.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go.
Guess where we are?
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
That's right.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
We're not just in Rapture. We're literally at the start of Bioshock 1.
Over here, Booker.
I get it, Elizabeth. Let me drink it in a little bit. Just a little bit, Elizabeth. That's all I want. But yeah, it's literally like either just... I think this is like just moments after. Yeah, moments after Jack, the main character of the first game. This is set...
This is where we have to go.
Yeah, just moments after
What is
Jack
going
comes
on?
to get
Elizabeth,
Val.
what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Oh, this area. This is so trippy, but... I mean, we have essentially won. There is no more combat. Now it's all explaining the story.
Probably gonna regret this.
Yeah, probably. A little bit. But yeah, this is just amazing.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
But one thousands of feet in the sky? Yeah, totally plausible. Ah! You gotta figure, Columbia was at like the outer reaches of the atmosphere, like up there. I mean, we're talking like the highest possible peaks.
thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
I don't think there were this many stars when we played Bioshock 1.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Doesn't look like any of them are closing, though.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3 critical mode, easy adventure. Wait, critical mode easy. Wait, that doesn't seem right. That seems that's counterintuitive though. I didn't think critical. Okay. Oh.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to
everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses?
Okay, yeah.
Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
And the thing is, no matter what you pick, it's always... Let me get through here.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans, but land on the same shore.
Now see, look at that. There you have one
It
with
always
that
starts
bandage
with a
on it.
lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Yeah, we have other bookers moving in other places, moving at other paces. Got that one over there running. And yeah, like I said, it's left or right or... Yeah, you can go... I don't think it rightly matters which way you go. I think they all, like she said, they're all leading us to the same...
Wait a minute.
Place.
I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Now this I find very interesting.
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
What's kind of interesting here, and this is a deliberate choice, I'm sure. This is the same NPC that baptized us at the beginning of the game. Same blindish eyes. I think it actually is the same person because this guy looks younger than the one at the beginning of the game. So it might have been the exact same pastor. I still like it. I like this song.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Elizabeth already understands. She's seen all of it. With her power unlocked, she sees everything, but she wants Booker to understand.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Yeah, now, like I said before, the last dream sequence, now, we didn't really hear this before, the music. But every time we've been in here, we've always been in this room, we've always heard, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. We were never able to open this door. The last time we entered the dream sequence, we exited through this door. But now you guys get to see what's in this door. Child's room.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Yeah, so, once again, I don't get to choose. This is how this goes.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
No.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
So much like Elizabeth, the Lutesses are stuck between the dimensions. Much like her, they can kind of see a little bit of everything. That's why we're constantly seeing them vanish
Comstock's
and pop
dead.
in.
We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds.
I can't go in here.
It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Oh, such an interesting story. Such an interesting story. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, like there's no getting around this.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is!
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now!
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise!
You can't promise me that!
I don't think I've ever heard the whole...
Going to lose our window!
I'll wait, thank you!
Okay.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No,
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine now! Do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna. Anna. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
A.D.
Anna, I'm sorry.
Anna DeWitt. Oh, that moment always gives me goosebumps. That moment always gives me goosebumps. So, yeah. Let's I do want to do a full lore dive when we're done here, but let's just establish what just happened. Booker, after the Battle of Wounded Knee, wanted to absolve himself of all of his sins. He was willing to be baptized, but thought against it. Thought that a simple dip in the river isn't going to absolve him of his sins. He's never going to be able to get over it. And so he becomes a private detective. He wallows away his days in liquor and smoking and probably every other vice. But he actually conceives a child. We still don't really know who. I don't think we ever find out who Anna Elizabeth's mother is. But Booker was able to conceive a child. Now, Comstock, meanwhile, couldn't. You may see where I'm going with this. Comstock offered to wipe away all of Booker's debts if he gave him his daughter. And Booker, being desperate, didn't have, like he said, didn't have a choice, sold his daughter to wipe away his debt. But being the decent person that he is, he realized, no, this wasn't right. This wasn't a good deal. He wanted to get it. He wanted to renegotiate. He wanted to change it. And in the process, tried to catch Comstock, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to. And thus we saw Elizabeth losing her pinky. Now, I have to bring this up now because if I wait, I won't be able to do this dialogue. I won't be able to bring this one up. All the way back near the beginning of the game, we got a voxophone by Lutece. Where is it? Here we go.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
So Elizabeth's ability to make these tears is because she is a paradoxical creature. She technically exists in two completely different universes. Her pinky still remains in Booker's universe, whereas the rest of her was taken into Comstock's. And because of that anomaly, her ability is there. Her ability, and it could be tied to Lutece's ability to open the tears herself. It creates this entire mangling of realities, and just gives it's what gives Elizabeth her power. So yeah, now we're gonna kind of see a little bit more. Where is? Oh, thank you, Starla. Oh, were you not able to get it? Oh no, I was the only one who threw it.
She's
wait,
gone.
and the doorknob just changed.
Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you, offered you a chance, a redemption. A chance for us to live together.
Yeah, there was AD. Yeah, it got away before I could try it. Yeah. But look at that. The doorknob was on the left side before. Now it's on the right side. That's an inconsistency. But, alright, so here's why the game began with bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Hair shirt? I don't know what that means.
Wipe away the dead. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
There you go.
Booker, wake up.
Yeah.
Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's
God damn it, Lutez.
What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
So, as Robert mentioned there, this is another case where I've kind of got a... Maybe... I don't know if I can bring this one up, but... I don't know if it's in here or... No, it is, but it's a series of voxophones. Essentially, Rosalind is the Lutess of Comstock's universe. We do not know... I don't know what universe Robert is from. If he's from Booker's universe or if he's from a completely other one. But... As we have established, if you try to bring, well, no, this just got established. If you try to bring a second version of an individual into a separate universe, then that separate entity will undergo a process like what just happened with Booker, where he kind of loses his sense of self and has to piece the parts back together. But he will have to construct a narrative to fit this new universe. Elizabeth seems to be the only one that is either immune to this, or because of her power, they all kind of blend together anyway. Because, as we said before, when we went into the universe where the Vox Populi have basically fulfilled their rebellion, the last timeline, the last universe, Elizabeth and Booker weren't together. Booker was dead, and Elizabeth, for all we knew, was in Comstock's hands. So the fact that we entered that world, Elizabeth, it did seem like she changed a little bit, but she didn't pass out like apparently Robert and Booker did. But yeah, the voxophone showed that Rosalind and Robert were both Lutesses of separate universes. They were both working on the same stuff, became fascinated with each other, and eventually, I believe it was Rosalind who brought Robert over. Robert had to kind of reconstruct his memories, and then we get to where we are now. But yeah, the whole thing with... And obviously the Lutesses now, because of their invention, and because of Jeremiah Fink basically ruining everything, sabotaging everything, they are now stuck between the worlds. So much like Elizabeth, that's why they're able to comment here, whereas anyone else would just be background noise. Like whereas I guess the thing is that Elizabeth is able to control the doors, whereas the Lutesses can simply see everything. But
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Here we go.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started, not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Yep. That ending always gives me goosebumps. Auld Lang Syne for old time's sake. I got the 1999 achievement. Yeah. This is a hell of a game. Now, I was thinking about this, and I realized that, yeah, as far as Bioshock games go, as far as the Bioshock series go, Infinite definitely made a lot of departures. It absolutely did. Thank you, Rappy. It absolutely departed from the norm, or from what we kind of assumed was a Bioshock game, but I think it still accomplishes a lot on its own and tells a story that is fascinating, even if it was a little jank. Because obviously gameplay-wise, yeah, it is a little janky with how we were talking about how the weapon wheel got removed, but we kept the plasmid wheel. The weapon mods became purchasable instead of a collectible to be found, like the tonics, or not the tonics, the infusions. There were a lot of changes made, but I feel like the changes work. You know, I feel like they do work, but story-wise, yeah, I believe they did try in a lot of cases to uphold what they thought needed to be in a Bioshock game. You know, having the... I mean, Columbia was a dystopia that we didn't need it to go to pots. Oh god, I do love this. I still love this song. I'm sorry, I still love it. Like, we'll go into... Yeah, let's pop Stream Raiders on in the side here. Nobody knows what I'd be without you, and if you should ever leave me, though life will still go on, believe me, the world could show There he is, Steve Blum. I knew it.
You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you.
Steve Blum voiced a handful of... Basically, he was a side character. Like, he voiced a handful of regular NPCs. I believe he voices one of the vendors. I think he was the... I think he was the Minutemen I think he was the Minutemen Armory vendor. But he was also the voice of every single motorized Patriot. All of the motorized Patriots were Steve Blum. If you go back, we still have the VOD. If you go back to the Hall of Heroes, literally every single display voice was Steve Blum. Every single one. But yeah, no, Steve Blum, and he like I said, he voiced a few things. Well, he's supposed to be the voice of Washington, and that's why he has such a minor yet major role. He yeah, because he's one of the big bad, one of the heavy enemies. But yeah, he played a lot of he played a few NPCs as we went through the area too. I pointed him out a couple times when I caught him, but yeah, no, he's been there. But anyway, yeah, as far as this game goes, yeah, even though he's not a main voice, still pretty yeah. Well, Steve Blum has said before that he plays everything, you know, like he'll do any voice. He's not gonna try. I believe I at a panel once. It was either at a panel or some interview I heard of him. He basically he's not afraid to take any role. He'll take any role, big and small, because he's actually in a lot of stuff. But kind of like there with the additional voices thing, that's kind of where he lies. He does a lot of minor roles. He does do big roles too, but he's not afraid to take a small role. So, wow. Is this like the final words from everyone? While game dev make game for each person and family, person, love, and fate. Oh, that was kind of cool. God, these are so cool. These are kind of cool. You have two? That's nice. Enough talk about Steve Blum, though. I want to talk about the story. God damn. Well, I mean, now I'm kind of getting caught up in this stuff. This is I think this is like all of the... I think these are all the people who worked on this, giving out their various thanks. That is really cool. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know. You geek out at Steve Blum voices too. No, I get you, man. No, I geeked out a few times when Steve Blum's voice popped up while we were playing. But like I said, I get it. Oh yeah. I already talked about the music, you know, how these are all remixes of songs that are later on because one of the Fink brothers used the tears to find these songs in the future and then rehash them for himself. That's why I love God Only Knows, because honestly, I don't know why I love God Only Knows as much as I do. Maybe it's because it's the barbershop quartet element of it, that it sounds so good, because I'm not even that big of a fan of the original song, God Only Knows. Like, this one's kind of cool too. God only wants to rule the world, or everybody wants to rule the world. Like, this is kind of an interesting take. I love that. This is kind of what I'm talking about. The crew that made this they were still very talented. Like, I understand that there is a certain subset of people who probably weren't a big fan of this because, again, we're no longer in Rapture. We're in a whole new area. The area it's a different time period. It's a different scenario. I'm sure that people had their reservations, but I never really had that big of an issue. I still thought that this was an amazing game with just, again, that finale showing what everything had to, showing how the story all came together. It's fascinating because I love these sorts of thought experiments, like the notion of parallel worlds, multiverses, time travel too. I've always been a fan of these sorts of shows when they're done well. When they are done well, I've always been a fan of them. I believe we get something. Yep. Oh,
This is fine. It's that one line.
Yeah, this is cool because this is, if you guys remember, there was a one scene where Booker plays the guitar while Elizabeth sings. And then the guy on the far right is Ken, I believe. Ken Levine, the director.
Now it's too short.
Guy on the far right is the director of the game.
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers.
I don't believe the guy on the left is Booker, but obviously they needed someone to play the guitar. Oh, come on, the internet's dying now.
And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying, like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then... And I don't think that's supposed to say lone.
Because that is Elizabeth's voice actress.
We'll get the actual.
Can we run it through this video lyrics?
Man, this is... why do I always get internet issues around here? So yesterday it was around 2:30, now it's around 3.
Earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I don't know right now what the plan is because my internet's kind of dying on me, so I'm kind of not sure what to say. Wow. What the hell is going on? Why is the internet dying on me? As long as I don't disconnect, I guess I'll be fine, but... God, it still sucks when this happens.
In the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven, which you sing, which
Please fix yourself. I wanted to do a lore dive, talk about what we just went through. Because there's an interesting element to Bioshock Infinite that I wanted to talk about. But now I'm just kind of worried about the internet dying on me. Like I said, now I'm watching, waiting for a disconnect at this point. Yeah, I'm waiting for a damn disconnect. I got nothing else going on. What the hell is...
Happy gatherings around the fireside long ago. And you think of tearful pardons when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken?
I'm not even watching the credits now. I'm too focused on...
There's a better home
sky, Lord, in the sky.
It just keeps dying.
One by one,
Come on, damn it.
seats were empty. One by one, they went.
I hope you guys can at least hear this. I know that the video is on pause, but
Here's parting. Will it be complete? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it 8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can.
Okay.
And sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away. At the beginning
wait, is that
first,
supposed to be
and then
Booker's
sort of
voice actor?
Play the song and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Job?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
I don't know why the light of this video keeps going in and out like they're trying to close it. There it is. Now it's closed. Okay. It's like they were trying to find a place to stop, but I couldn't find a place to stop. Yeah, like I said, I really wanted to talk about something that I thought about. I guess I'll talk about it now, and if it dies, it dies. Something that I find very interesting about Infinite that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about is just how much more of a character-focused story it is. I mean, in Bioshock 1, you play as Jack, who, as we find out, is a genetically crafted child. Genetically created, like, not just genetically modified, not just a designer baby, like some people try to talk about, cherry-picking genetics. No, this was a creation by Dr. Suchong with the express purpose of it being like a sleeper agent to usurp Andrew Ryan's stranglehold on Rapture. Because as we learn in Bioshock 1, Jack was legitimately Andrew Ryan's child. Like, they literally got the embryo or it was either the embryo, the fetus, or the actual literal child from the woman who bore it. And they literally performed genetic surgery on it so that Jack would age incredibly fast. I believe Jack ends up aging, oh yeah, that's right, 1893.
Anna.
Oh, that's right. So it's 1893, so...
Anna?
I forgot this part was here.
Anna? Is that you?
Still gives me goosebumps. All right, looks like we may have actually gotten over the issue. So, again, Jack in the first game, yes, he was he was integral to the story, absolutely. But you think about trying to find Jack's backstory, it's essentially non-existent because first and foremost, he was designed as a genetic anomaly. Like, he was made to grow super fast. I believe canonically at the start of Bioshock 1, Jack is only supposedly like 5, maybe 6 years old. And obviously he's been so pumped full of the brain-altering plasmids that, yeah, he's a sleeper agent. All you gotta do is say, "Would you kindly?" and he goes and does the thing. Now, by no means is this bad, because we learn so much of Rapture. We learn so much about what happened in Rapture and how it went to pot. And the story ultimately boiled down to, like I said, this ideological battle between Andrew, Ryan, and Atlas, and Jack was just kind of a bystander. Then you get to Bioshock 2, and we play as Delta, a early model Big Daddy with a permanent link to a little sister. This, a lot of people hated how this prototype Big Daddy is supposed to be so much stronger. Well, it was meant to be stronger in every single way. It had a permanent link with the child because they couldn't think of any way to make the link interchangeable. They made it extra strong because, well, maybe they just had the budget to do it, but they had to dial back for later elements. I never had a problem with him with the Alpha series being stronger, because it kind of makes sense that, like, the first batch you make, you try to give it everything you can, and then maybe later on you have to make budget cuts. Anyway, we play as a Big Daddy, which you would think would be a downgrade, but it's actually not, because the story of Bioshock 2 very much revolves around you and your relationship with Eleanor. We learn about Eleanor and her mother, Sophia. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll get it next time. But yeah, the ultimate thing was that the ultimate thing ended up being that you find out that you, the Big Daddy, you're not just some random Big Daddy. You were Johnny Topside. You were a man who free-dived, somehow managed to dive all the way down, to Rapture, which is supposed to be, Rapture canonically is supposed to be far enough down underwater that they're at the light limit of the sea. So I forget what level that is supposed to be, but it is basically, they are so low below the water level, they're so deep down, that I believe at the bottom of Rapture, where all of the buildings were made, that is right where there is, like, almost no light. So for a diver in the 60s to be able to make it that far down is nothing short of impressive. And yeah, Johnny Topside becomes a celebrity. He becomes this really integral figure in that era of Rapture, and then he gets captured by Andrew, turned into a Big Daddy, and his life is now kind of ruined. But the point I'm trying to make here is, as the games have gone on, from Bioshock 1 to 2 to then Infinite, the story of the character has become more important to the sake of the greater narrative. Again, in the first game, Jack's role was just as a linchpin, as a fulcrum on which the balancing act between Atlas and Ryan was to kind of be balanced on. A weight on the scale. Like, it was meant to be, Jack's purpose was meant to disrupt everything, but he really didn't, his personal story didn't really factor in. Like, his personal feelings didn't really change anything. Whereas in 2, your personal feelings do mean a lot. Obviously in the first one, your reaction to everything around you is very important too. Although I feel like that's kind of where we get the inverse. Your reaction to Rapture in the first game is very important. You either become a saint who saves all the little girls, or a despot who uses the powers of Rapture to assault the surface world. In the second game, your reaction is definitely important, but you yourself don't become that big of an integral point. It's more how you influence Eleanor will determine how she reacts, but I don't know if she ever becomes a supervillain per se. I had this thought, I'm having so much trouble trying to explain this thought, because it is a fascinating thing, because like I said, Jack's backstory, you have almost no backstory, no history, no personal history is the point I'm trying to make. With Booker, we know he fought during the Boxer Rebellion. He fought during Wounded Knee. Both of these are real historical events. So we know he was a military man. We know he worked in these areas. We know that Wounded Knee very much devastated him to the point where, as we see at the end of the game, he tried to choose to baptize himself to maybe wash away his sins and try to lead a new life. Which leads us to Comstock. But then another thing, but obviously, now this part is where I get kind of sketchy. Is I don't know if Wounded Knee comes before he becomes a Pinkerton, or if it becomes after. This is the only part of the timeline that I'm not sure about, because I don't know if Comstock was a Pinkerton. For those of you who don't remember, Pinkertons were basically a mercenary police group. Like, they were policemen for hire, and they were often used by big businessmen like Rockefeller, Carnegie, J.P. Morgan. They were often used by these big industrial giants to stamp out unions and strikes. Like nowadays, if a group of workers wants to rebel against their company, they can strike. They can engage in peaceful protests. They can strike against their employers and try to get some changes made. Back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, groups that tried to do that, there was a chance you could go up against a Pinkerton group, and the Pinkertons were not civil. They were not afraid to shoot into crowds, to to break people's bones. They were not afraid to be thugs. Like, they were considered a police group, and they did other things, but what they are most known for in history is their union busting. And so, like I said, timeline-wise, I don't know where Booker's time with the Pinkertons lies in relation to Comstock's, because as we know, Comstock comes into being in that universal divide. Comstock comes into being after Wounded Knee, which I think Wounded Knee was. Let me look this up. Battle at Wounded Knee, 1890. 1890. So. So 1890 is when that happened. I guess for Elizabeth to be 18 in 1912, that would mean she had to have been born in 1894? Yeah, around 1894, 1893. So this was a few years before, Elizabeth Anna would have been born. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where the Pinkertons lie in this, because the Pinkertons existed until like 1920. He could have stayed a Pinkerton for all I know. But again, all of this I'm talking about is integral to Booker's backstory, and it becomes prevalent in Infinite. Again, Jack's backstory, his life before Rapture, really doesn't matter. Yes, obviously it seems like I'm being a little facetious here, but no. His time as a baby, again, he was a baby that was genetically modified to grow at a rapid rate so that Atlas's plans could go forth as quickly as possible. So really, Jack's not very old, and Jack has no real memory of his time on the surface, just the memories that were implanted into him. That is an important facet, but it only plays a part in terms of the betrayal scene with Atlas. Then you have Subject Delta, or Johnny Topside, and his story, his backstory, although we don't get to know much about who Johnny was when he was Topside, his time in Rapture before becoming a Big Daddy is a major point. It showed, you know, because we get that the guy who basically sold him out to Ryan. We got him in he was the second guy that we could choose to spare or kill. If it weren't for him, Delta would have stayed as Johnny, but also Eleanor would have still been, well, actually, if that rat didn't exist, Eleanor would have still been, she would have still been conscripted by her mother. She just would have never become a little sister. And so, yeah, a lot of his story, a lot of his time before the events of Bioshock 2 become a major driving point for the narrative. Delta's story before Rapture, before Bioshock 2 becomes important. Again, Jack's time before Rapture is almost irrelevant. Because, yeah, very little about his past, aside from his own birth, really make a difference in the grand narrative of Bioshock 1. Bioshock 2, it becomes important. Then here with Bioshock Infinite, Booker is literally half of the narrative. I just find that part interesting. I know that this was kind of ranting and rambling, but this is kind of what I find fascinating, is that the narrative that we got in Infinite might not have been what we were used to in Bioshock 1 and 2, but it did its own thing. It figured itself out, and it managed to work really well, I thought. I personally thought it worked really well. And maybe that's just because, again, I'm a sucker for these sorts of things, because I love thinking about it. Because it is one of those things that you can only think about. We have no way to prove if multiple universes exist, if multiple timelines exist. There's no way to know. But it's still a fun thing. It's still an absolutely enjoyable time that yeah, it's just one of those great moments that I love seeing in any kind of media, where they try to, like, think about these sorts of philosophical things, where they just try to think about, like, how would this work in this scenario, and so on and so forth. It's why, like, I love time travel, because you've got stuff like the Back to the Future method, where any changes in the past will eventually come to bite you. They'll slowly make changes. And that's kind of what we saw at the end there, where by smothering Booker in the river before at a period of time that was basically the source of all the other timelines, they essentially make it so that Elizabeth never came to exist, which means all of these events never end up happening. Which is going to come into play very interestingly when we get to the DLC, considering it's like it still didn't change. Like, it's kind of an interesting way to see it, but I still think it's, I still like it. But yeah, sadly, I can't think of much else to say. If you guys have any thoughts you wanted to talk about, please, by all means. But yeah, I'm really shocked that we're done so quickly. If I had known, well, no, because honestly, the most that would have changed if I had done anything different yesterday is we simply wouldn't have had the cutscene that led us into Comstock House. That's the only thing that would have changed, is we would have finished fighting Lady Comstock. She would have broken the cage. I would have entered that area, and we would have stopped there. That would have gotten us, what, an extra 10-15 minutes of content. So, like I said, I think we're gonna stop here. We're gonna, I know that this feels weird, but I really don't have anything else. I really don't have anything else to really say about this. I love this game. I love this game. I love the Bioshock series. And that's why, like I said before, I absolutely want to keep playing and I want to do the DLC, but there's still so much more to talk about when it comes to the DLC. Because the DLC is congrats, Starla. I wanted to go random because it was kind of an iffy one there. And that's kind of another thing, is the boss is defeated. We've beaten the boss. We've done kind of everything I can think of. So I think for today, just for today, we're gonna call it early. I always feel weird doing this, but I do feel weird doing this, but I guess this is what we will. Really? No one gets the... I'm sorry, Starla. All right. But make no mistake, next week, here's the plan for next week. Let's establish the plan. So next week, on Monday, is going to be YouTube Day. So get your videos, find some good stuff. Again, there's no real restriction aside from, I believe I still have this command. I already, yes, River. You don't need to keep reminding people. It's fine. So there's the rules. Videos can only be 20 minutes or shorter. Multiple videos can be recommended as long as they are part of a series and their combined length is still less than 20. After linking a recommendation, please wait for at least one other person. You don't worry about spamming too many. Just like I said, try to make sure that you're at least spaced in between one other person. And then all content is welcome, but I do reserve the right to stop any video. So please keep that in mind. Obviously, we want nothing too controversial. I might try to throw maybe a Bioshock video, maybe a Horizon video. I love lore videos, so I may try to find some of those if they are within my own restrictions. But I'll try to throw some of my own in. But yeah, it's Community YouTube Day, so that'll be Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we will be playing Horizon Forbidden West. Sorry. And then Thursday and Friday, we are going to go through the DLC. Now, I've double-checked the DLC lengths, and the first episode is roughly 3 to 4 hours. Might be a little bit more, so we will see. But the first episode is roughly 3 to 4 hours. The second episode, I believe, was 4 to 5? Let me double check this. Because yeah, sorry, episode 2 of Burial at Sea should be about 4 to 5. So we won't be playing that on 1999 mode. I really don't want to be doing that. That is a little bit of an investment. Not that it's a bad investment, but like I said, I'm not sure if I want. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to waste any of our time. I will probably play it on a higher difficulty. Otherwise, it's going to be way too easy to burn through. But yeah, so we'll be doing that, and then we'll basically finish Burial at Sea because it's going to be. We'll play episode 1 on Thursday, episode 2 on Friday. We will take however long we need. I will disable the Extenda stream on those 2 days because it's literally finish episode 1 however long it takes. If we end up early again, we will end up early again. Episode 2 however long it takes. If we end up early, we end up early. If we end up late, we end up late. It's that simple. But I'm staring at the frickin' PS4 right now. Forbidden West, we'll try to stick to around 4 to 5 hours, but absolutely, guys, if you want to extend it, play around, we can play around for a while longer. That is fine too. But yeah, that is the plan for next week. And then the week after that, we will start up Tales of Berseria, which should be fun because I actually did look into, I did look into the New Game Plus because I had to make sure that I still could do it. I don't know why, but we've been having this issue where we had it with Horizon Zero Dawn, and we had it here with Bioshock Infinite, where I tried to get into the game to get there, you know, I noticed that Horizon Zero Dawn, I lost my save file, so I couldn't get New Game Plus. Not that I was going to use it, but it still kind of surprised me that I lost my save file. And then with Bioshock Infinite, it was like, well, wait a minute, I have a save file, but it wouldn't access 1999 mode, and 1999 mode was supposed to be unlocked once you beat the game once. So that's why, if you remember a couple weeks ago, I actually inputted a code to unlock 1999 mode. So I've been noticing a couple times I've been like losing save files or losing the ability to do stuff. So I went back, double checked with Berseria, double checked to make sure that I actually did still have New Game Plus available, and I do. What's even better is I almost have the capability to carry everything over. Now, we're going to customize it when we start playing it, but I'm not going to carry everything over. I don't want to be too overpowered. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when we get to it, but yeah, suffice to say, I was really happy that I can still do New Game Plus because it's going to make the gameplay, it's going to make the playthrough a little bit easier. Because it's not going to make me overpowered. I'm not going to bring any overpowered weapons, no overpowered skill. Maybe the skills. We'll see what happens because, again, it's iffy. It's like the way it works is. I'll explain what I mean when I get there, but like I said, I'm not going to have anything that's going to make me too overpowered early on. We will be getting like the experience boosts to make it easier to grind. And we will probably play it on a higher difficulty because I love playing the Tales games on high difficulty because you actually get rewards. You get rewarded for playing on higher difficulty. I love that. But for now, though, guys, I want to thank you all again for being here. Today, we have a very specific raid that I want to go to. We are going to raid Churney Adventures because she is doing a birthday subathon. I know that you guys are my fellow budgeteers. You guys may not be able to offer too much support, but I want you guys to head there, say hi, give what support you can. If you haven't followed her, please follow her. She's an amazing person. We don't get enough chances to raid her because she streams before we do. She's the one who raids us. She is the one who raids. But she is doing a subathon right now, and I want to give her what support I can. So we are going to be raiding Churney Adventures. Let me get those raid messages going, y'all. We have got, for my viewers, we have our viewer raid message. I started it exactly, so yeah. I'm hyped too, River. I'm hyped too. But yeah, we got our viewer message here. Then for our subscribers, we have our subscriber message. So if you guys can, you feel free to use whichever one you can. Feel free to use that too, Starla. Yeah. Maybe next week I'll recommend some streamers. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see, River. But for now, though, guys, I want to thank you all very much again. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. A wonderful, wonderful weekend. If you can, like I said, give Churney a follow. Try to give her whatever support you can over this subathon that she's going to be doing. And as always, guys, remember to keep being awesome, because you don't got to spend a dime to be your amazing selves. Later.